All right, traders, good morning. We had a great Friday night live stream. If you guys want to keep doing that, then let's keep that ball rolling where we will review trades, review the week, our emotions, etc., etc. So going into today, I want to focus on being right or right out. Hit it and quit it. This is what your equity curve should look like if you're doing that correctly, is this. Now, a lot of traders, theirs looks like a roller coaster, and why is that a problem? Well, a huge part of traders' problems that I see, this is a problem a lot face, they think the huge elevator down on the equity curve is due to market irregularities, when in fact it's due to your irregularities. Losing trades is part of the process. That's part of the overhead with trading. So really it should look more like this, and when it doesn't, that means you're shifting responsibility potentially from yourself onto the market. When we don't accept responsibility for our losses, then we're in grave danger of blowing up the account. You really only learn from them if you accept that it was your fault to begin with, that you need to learn something. In day trading, experience is your best teacher. It should be. Let's continue to learn from our mistakes. Let's start green today. Let's be right or right out. Traders, let's get it. I am desiring to have a very simple green day today. 4 minutes till the market opens up. Let's let these trades come to us. APLD, this one's popping up in pre-market. Opened up 2 trading days ago at 650 all the way up to about 930 right now. You see all these upper shadows left of the chart up in the $10 range. Gonna have some resistance up in that range. So any pop up there, I'm looking at doing top-down analysis. It is on a nice little uptrend right now. You can take a look at the trend that it's on. It's sticking to that, but it's getting steep. Steeper the trend is, the weaker it's going to be. AUR already snapping. Was watching that for a hangover too. Overbought the last couple days. We got 15 seconds till the market opens up. Gonna be just reviewing what's popping on up and going from there. SMCI is getting a spike. 3, 2, 1. Market is now open. SMCI 53.46 is the 200 day. We could see if that one gets a morning spike up towards that area for a short. SMCI is up from $25 all the way up to 52 over the last couple weeks. Yeah, SMCI, I'd like to see it head towards that 200 day. Just trying to flip around, not too anxious to jump into anything right at the moment. Oh, APLD popping up. Getting close to one of my resistance lines, APLD. Yeah, 960 is a level of resistance. I see a lot of upper shadows, lower shadows at this area. I like it closer to 10, and it does look like we're moving up towards 10. All right, we got filled, 75 shares, 971 at the moment, APLD. I'm going half position size because I'd like to hit this again with another 75 over $10 if we get up towards 10. We're at an initial resistance line right now. We're already overbought, so that's why I'm hitting it right now, 971. See what she does right here. I'll like the elevator down. I'll take it if it wants to sell off or hit it again on a pop-up. We'll see. It's hitting this resistance line we have marked off, so it's only smart to hit it for a little bit right there. Coming up to all these resistance upper shadows in the 970s, and then $10 is going to be fairly tough as well. But this is the chart from the last trading day till now. Getting fairly balled up here. It might gravitate towards $10. You know, when it starts getting up there, sometimes it does start pulling up and gravitating towards that level. All right, it's pulling in some mid-960s now. See it popping off of that resistance, potentially support line now. SMCI straight up towards that 200-day moving average. Straight up SMCI. We might have to take a trade there too, guys. All right, taking all APLD on that snap down towards the low 950s. Good. It may go red on the day, but I think it's smart to take most of that off. We had a 971 average, 20 cents on that. Would have been smart to size into it. Where are we at? SMCI. All right, let's see if we can get SMCI now. I'm going to do small share size, shorting 54.06, just 10 shares up here. I'll give it a point, but this one's tapping the 200-day right now. I'll show you guys. Tapping the 200-day up here. 53.47. A lot of times they'll pop up to it and above it and then retrace that. We'll see an upper shadow. We will see if that will be today. This one is straight up right now though. I don't want to give back my initial green trade because you guys know, oftentimes I'm not green initially. Still straight up at the moment though. is SMCI. APLD all the way back down to in the 40s. Wow. All right. Yeah, we're very front and side here. So here's what I'm thinking. We hit it again for another 10 shares. All right, we got filled. So now we have 20 shares at 54.41. I am going to set a stop right now on it so we don't lose our butt on it because this is going straight up right now. I'll give this to 56. All right, there we go. Stop placed on it. So average price on it, 54.41, which it just dropped down to right now and immediately getting bought up. Dang. So our average is this dashed line down here. All right, I'm getting out all on that big pullback there just so we're at quota and I don't regret not taking all of it. We just had a big pullback and I took all of it down there in the low 54s, probably regrettably. Definitely regrettably. I know I'm going to kick myself over that one. Yeah. But we hit our quota on the day, which is what I was after. Let's look at this, and I'll remember it later when I look back at SMCI when I took it all. That was just all very quick. That it had a nasty pullback down a point, and I felt like it was smart to take that. Most of the time when those things happen, like this elevator down up here, they normally get a bounce right back up. I was thinking, man, I need to get out on this elevator down before this thing just pops right back up, kind of like it's doing right now. Yeah, look at this, all the way back up to in the 54.20s. I took it all at 54, so we'll see what happens with that. In APLD, we took all that at 950. That's getting a little pop right now, which is coming right up to our resistance line. It might provide us another entry. You see these upper shadows right here. It's kind of in a bearish flag. I imagine it's going to have some difficulties breaking up and over this. I'm at quota right at it, and I don't know if I entirely want to give that back. I do envision this one being able to go red on the day, and it does look like it can be heavy up here against that upper resistance in this bearish pattern. See this flag right here? It's bouncing off a VWAP. It's not natural for tickers to just go straight down or straight up. Like when you buy something, you want it to go straight up. When I short something, really I want it to go straight down, but that's not natural. There are ebbs and flows, and we capitalize on the intraday more minute candlesticks. All right, there's a pop up towards 63. That is interesting. So APLD, like I'm fine taking another short here, but it's going to be smaller. All right, we got filled 50 shares at 960. So it's in that bear flag. That's what I like about it. My stop's going to be real tight, like 10 cents. I'd give it up towards 970, which is kind of where this resistance was. So I'm risking $5 on it for 920 being the profit target. So now I'm just kicking back, chilling. This is a decent trade in my opinion. Will either be green on the day, not quota, or greener if this decides to work out. I don't know why I took such small position size on this. That was kind of dumb. I think I just wanted a leftover-ish position on it to work throughout the day. So I have a 920 reward on it if it pulls back to this support from yesterday, the highs. Or 970, very tight resistance. So if it comes down to 920, 960, 40 cents on 50. So that'll be $20 or a $5 risk. So $20 padded to the wallet or $5 risk. So that's pretty good. Just recognizing the past chart history, resistance, and the bear flag on the day. So a few different variables forming with the stars aligning to make for a decent trade. Traders, that's going to wrap up my morning. Going to make sure I'm green on the day. To start the week, we need that little confidence boost to start the week. Guys, let me know how you did in the comment section below. Traders, we will see ya tomorrow.